Hey guys, good morning. This is Rachel Graham from Rachel Graham Wellness and Keto Land. I just wanted to touch briefly today in our 5-minute video or less about coming into summer and doing the keto diet, because this is something that I think a lot of people get weirded out about starting any new lifestyle, basically any time of the year. You're right, there's always something that's happening, whether it's like, well, I've got a couple weddings coming up, or it's so-and-so's birthday and I'm going to Vegas, or it's Christmas and I'm having all my family. I can't do a keto diet now. You know, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm just gonna opt out of all the festivities? And I'm here to tell you, no, you guys, you don't need to opt out of festivities. If anything, you're gonna be the one vibing the highest at these events, and people are gonna be like, what is going on with this person, you know? So what you do is you basically you have to prepare a little bit. You make yourself food that is basically an imitation of the things that the dogs in the neighborhood are out, because the garbage truck is coming. Big event. An imitation of the things you like. So here's an example. This is not something I made, obviously, but I love crackers and cheese with pickles and sliced meats and olives. I can still have that. Granted, during my 10-day experience, I hadn't discovered these yet. So these are garlic and herb sprouted seed crackers by Simple Mills. This one is fine ground sea salt. So this is an almond flour cracker. You can eat this on keto. You still have to look out for the nutrition information and see, well, there's 17 grams of carbohydrates per 17 crackers. If you are doing more of like an actual all-in 10-day experience with ketones, like I did, where you eat a ketogenic diet as well as consuming the ketones, sorry, my eyes are watering, it's real windy, you have to watch out for that. But basically, I could have 17 crackers if I wanted, I just couldn't have many other carbohydrates after that for the day. So you can have your cake and eat it too. You just have to do it in a smart way. Some things that I also love are almond flour bread. It's like a mug bread that you make in the microwave. It has like 4 ingredients. It takes literally a minute and a half, and then you have an actual like little bread that you slice in half and you can have a sandwich on with bacon and avocado and egg or sausage or anything you want, bacon. So there's definitely ways that this can be done. And if anything, it'll make your summer more exciting. It'll make your holiday season more interesting. You know, if you come to the summer potluck and you've got some keto food and you don't say anything about it and people are eating it and they're like, holy fuck, what is this? This is so good. Who made this? And you're like, oh, I did. And then at the end of the event, you're like, by the way, it was ketogenic. You guys just all ate healthy for a minute and you didn't even know it. So I am obsessed with that. I love that. I love feeding people amazing desserts and cooking myself amazing desserts and amazing meals that could pass as like you wouldn't know this was like a special diet thing. There's also an amazing noodle called the Miracle Noodle, and it's made out of a Japanese root, and they have spinach, they have like linguine style. Sorry, it's gonna get kind of loud, the garbage truck is here, but I don't want to stop recording because this is real life, yo. I've got my coffee that's probably cold as shit. It's a little cold, lukewarm. I'll be heating that up. Anywho, it's my eye that's watering that's really throwing me off. Anyways, so the Miracle Noodle is awesome for stir fries. If you're someone that loves a good, rice dish, Thai food, Miracle Noodles. They've got an interesting texture, which is similar to a rice noodle, but they're a little denser. They're not as expansive or like gelatinous or whatnot. Really, really good. I do that a lot. In terms of like grilling out, you can do everything because you're a meat eater, dude. So you can have your burgers, your hot dogs. Wouldn't really recommend hot dogs because they're nasty for anybody, but kids like them. We allow people to have them at the beginning of our lives, which is really weird because that's when our brains and bodies are developing. It's like, sure, have some weird processed meats that are a product of 19,000 cows that all have varying stages of diseases, but whatever. Call it a ballpark Frank. Anywho, having good quality meats on the grill, seafood, shrimp, salmon, tilapia, get some garlic up in there, get some grass-fed butter up in there. You can't have potatoes, but let's see, what could you have? You could do some fire-roasted cauliflower. You could do cauliflower mash with garlic and cream and salt and pepper, Celtic sea salt, Himalayan pink sea salt. So if you guys need any ideas for coming up with like special event food, grilling out food, just like a tasty treat to tide you over, hit me up. I've got tons of resources up in here just based on things I've experienced with myself, but then I can also direct you to a lot of resources. So our 5 minutes is up. Have an awesome rest of your day, whatever you do, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.